Namaste, hello, and welcome to your practice today. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. Today's practice, it's all levels, great for beginners or experienced practitioners. Today's practice, you'll need a yoga mat as well as a foam roller. If you do not have a foam roller, go to my website and the blog, which is at aliayoga.com/blog, and you'll see my favorite things, a post where I share a link and you can get a foam roller there. Please gather your things and prepare for your practice to begin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's practice begins in a comfortable reclined position with your foam roller under your knees or behind your thighs. Lay all the way down on the ground with your knees bent and feet flat. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable. And pin the foam roller between your seat and your feet. Get comfortable here and soften your gaze or close your eyes. Begin the journey inwards and connect to your breath and connect with your physical body. Notice how it feels to take a deep breath in. And any sensations that occur when you breathe out. Begin to take longer inhales and slower exhales. Connect with your breath and connect to your physical body. As you deepen your breath and connect, invite an intention into your mind and into your heart for your practice today. Connect with a positive quality or a loving virtue. Set your intention that both uplifts and inspires you. When you take a deep breath, breathe your intention in for yourself. And as you exhale, share it with the planet. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, connecting with your breath, your body, and your intention. Reach your hands down and bring your fingertips to your foam roller. Lift your seat and roll the foam roller underneath the lowest part of your back. Bring your hands to the long edges of the foam roller. Hold it and separate your feet wider. Let two knees go to the right. Draw your knees through center slowly. And let two knees fall to the left. Do that again. Knees to center. Two knees to the right side. Feel this massage your lower back. And back through center, sending your knees to the left. Bring your knees back through center and heel-toe your feet back towards one another. Send your right foot to the ceiling, followed by the left. 2 feet go straight up high. Stay like this and breathe, holding the edges of your foam roller. Start to point and flex your feet and make some circles with your ankles. Pause your feet, take your feet and legs out wide. Legs can stay straight or bend your knees any amount. and rock very gently from side to side. Come back to the center again. Draw your feet together up high and bend your knees. Draw your knees towards your body. Keep your right knee where it is. Extend your left leg forward and long. And extend your left heel all the way down to the ground. With your left leg totally relaxed, interlace all 10 fingers on your right shin, just below your knee. Draw right knee towards right shoulder and breathe deeply. Stay as you are. Continue to breathe and feel this stretch into your left hip flexor. Stay as you are and take a breath in. Exhale, breathe all the way out. Slowly rebend your left knee. Pick up your left foot and draw 2 knees towards your chest. Change sides, right leg extends forward and long. Set your right heel all the way down on the ground. Now interlace all 10 fingers on your left lower leg, your left shin. Gently pull left knee towards left shoulder and breathe deeply. Stay as you are and notice if this side feels the same intensity, more or less than the first side here. One more deep breath in and exhale out. Rebend your right knee and draw your knee towards your chest. With 2 knees drawn in, bring your hands to the long edges of your roller. Drop 2 knees to the right for a twist. Stay like this and breathe, or right hand to your left outer thigh. Perfect. Switch sides. Right hand to the edge of your roller, 2 knees through center, and let your knees go to the left. Stay like this, or left hand to your right outer thigh. To release, make your way back through center. 2 hands hold the foam roller and set 2 feet to your mat. Prepare to roll out your back. Walk your feet away from your seat, toes towards the short front edge of your mat. Press the back of your upper arms and elbows into the ground. Lift your head and your upper back away from your mat. And interlace your hands to the back of your head. Start to roll slowly forward and back. Roll the length of your spine. Breathe deeply, roll slowly, Notice how this feels. Continue to breathe and roll out your back for 5. You're headed to a seat on your foam roller in 4. Keep going and breathe deeply. Final 3. Make your way upright in 2. And 1. Draw the roller towards your seat. Have a seat on your mat. Bring your hands to the foam roller and lift your seat onto it. Tent your fingertips behind you and roll out your glutes. Bring your left hand to your right knee or thigh. Right hand stays behind you. Lean onto the right side and roll out right seat and outer hip. Switch sides. Left hand behind. Right hands to left knee or thigh. Lean to the left side and roll it out. Pause the roll, bring both hands behind you, lift your seat up and have a seat behind the foam roller. Push the foam roller behind your lower legs, your calves, and start to bend and straighten your legs. Roll out your calf muscles. Heels in, toes out like frog legs. Make your way to tabletop position. Pause the roll. Bring your feet behind the foam roller and cross your ankles. Reach your hands forward, roll over your ankles and ground your knees. Then uncross your legs and come to all fours. Find tabletop position and draw your big toes together. Divide your knees out wide. Forearms to your foam roller with palms face down. Your seat on your feet. Roll out your forearms. Turn your palms to face each other. Continue to roll. And palms face up. Palms face each other. And palms face down. Pause the roll, take it forward, wrists and fingertips dangle off of it. Bring your chest forward and down, your forehead towards the ground for a child's pose with your wrists and forearms on the foam roller. Take a few deep breaths here. Feel length underneath your arms. Thread the needle, lift your forehead, take your left arm underneath your right arm, and lower your left ear all the way down. Continue to breathe as you slowly switch sides. Left arm extends forward. Right arm weaves underneath the left. And rest the right side of your head to the ground. To release, unthread your needle. Bring your right arm forward. Lift your chest and roll the roller towards your knees. Walk your hands forward of the foam roller. Lift your seat away from your feet. And lift your seat up and back to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other. Feel your calves and your ankles stretch. Now find ragdoll. Walk your feet behind your foam roller. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Stay folded and reach for opposite elbows. Bend your knees a little or a lot. And sway your upper body from side to side. Either stay like this or chest expansion grip. Option to interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles away from the back of your body and the top of your head towards the ground. Take one inhale. When you exhale, release your hands down. Reach for the foam roller. Place it on its tall height. Hands to the top of the roller. Bring your chest towards the ground, ears lower than your arms, and walk your feet back any amount. Continue to breathe deeply. Lift your head up. Walk your feet towards the roller. Pick it up and set it back down on the ground. Hands forward of your foam roller. Bring your shins onto it, one at a time or two at once. Start to roll out your lower legs. With your seat near your feet, if this puts too much pressure on your knees, you have the option to lift your seat away from your feet. And if you feel pressure on your wrists, you can always make fists. Quadriceps are next. Pause the roll, flex your feet, land with the ball mounds of your feet on the mat. This is a good ankle stretch. Hands to the foam roller, roll it forward, and bring your knees all the way down. Walk your hands forward and your legs back. Make your way onto your forearms and catch the foam roller above your knees on your thighs. Start to roll slowly. Breathe deeply. Notice how your quadriceps feel. Be sure to avoid rolling over your knees. Go nice and slow. Feel all the feels. Bring some movement to your lower legs. Option to bend your knees, feet to the ceiling, and windshield wipe your shins to the right and to the left. Keep rolling. Next is left side down. Pause the roll and set the tips of your toes to the ground. Plant your right palm and swivel towards your right palm. So your left outer thigh is on the foam roller. Right knee can bend with your right foot flat in front or behind your left leg. And roll out left IT band. For maximum intensity, both legs can extend. Now bend your right knee, set your right foot flat, bring your left arm straight, left palm to your mat, right hand to right thigh, and roll out the back of your left thigh. Now you can go sunny side up or sunny side down to turn around, coming onto your right outer thigh and IT band onto your foam roller. Come onto your right forearm. Right leg extends, left knee is bent, left foot in front or behind your right leg. Or of course, both legs can extend for more intensity. When your right IT band is feeling okay, bring your right arm to straight, left hand to your left thigh, and work on your right hamstring. Return to a seated position facing forward on your foam roller. When you arrive seated on your foam roller, start to roll out your lower back. Hands behind you, roll 2 or 3 inches above your seat. Interlace your hands to the back of your head and roll the length of your spine once again. When your back is feeling good, meet in a reclined position with the foam roller behind your head, supporting the back of your neck. Lay all the way down with your knees bent and feet flat. Foam roller behind your head, supporting the back of your neck. Hands to the long edges of your foam roller. Tuck your chin and let your head go side to side. One more time, both directions. And pause at the center. Pick up your feet, draw your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your feet all the way back down and relax your arms by your sides. You can stay like this with knees bent and feet flat, or extend your legs forward and long. Or draw the soles of your feet together and let your knees go wide like a butterfly. Close your eyes for 3 deep breaths. Following your third exhale, you may remain as you are, meditate or continue to stretch, or make your way to a comfortable seated position to close out your practice. Wonderful practice today, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's class. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. If you have any questions, comments, requests, suggestions, or feedback, please get in touch with me. You can email me anytime, alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. If you would like to work together privately for customized one-on-one sessions through Zoom, I would love to get in touch with you regarding that as well. Now have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until the next time, Namaste.